Have you ever wondered what really happens when you take a bite of food? The mouth is not just the entryway for food into the body. It plays a crucial role in the digestive process. From breaking down food mechanically to releasing enzymes that start the chemical breakdown, the mouth is where digestion truly begins. The process starts with the teeth, which are responsible for chewing or mastication. This mechanical digestion breaks food down into smaller pieces, increasing the surface area for enzymes to act on. Different types of teeth have specific functions. Incisors cut food, canines tear it, and molars grind it into a fine paste. Without proper chewing, food would be much harder to digest in later stages. As you chew, the salivary glands release saliva, a liquid filled with enzymes and mucus. Saliva serves multiple functions. It moistens food, making it easier to swallow, and contains amylase, an enzyme that begins breaking down carbohydrates into simpler sugars. This means that digestion of starches, like bread or rice, starts in the mouth even before the food reaches the stomach. The tongue, a powerful muscular organ, helps move food around the mouth, ensuring that it is properly mixed with saliva. The tongue also plays a key role in forming a bolus, a soft, rounded mass of chewed food, which is then pushed toward the pharynx for swallowing. Swallowing or deglutition is a complex process that involves multiple muscles working together. The epiglottis, a small flap of cartilage, prevents food from entering the windpipe by covering the trachea as food moves down the esophagus. This reflex is crucial for preventing choking. The mouth is not only involved in digestion, but also in sensory perception. The taste buds on the tongue detect 5 primary tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami, while the sense of smell enhances flavor perception. This is why food tastes bland when you have a cold. Much of what we perceive as taste is actually smell. Moreover, the oral microbiome, a diverse community of bacteria in the mouth, plays a role in overall health. A balanced microbiome helps protect against infections and supports digestion, but an imbalance can lead to issues like cavities, gum disease, and bad breath. Maintaining oral health is essential for proper digestion and overall well-being. Poor oral hygiene can lead to tooth decay, gum disease, and bacterial infections, which may even affect other parts of the body. Studies have shown links between oral health and systemic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and respiratory infections. This makes regular brushing, flossing, dental checkups critical not just for fresh breath and strong teeth, but also for long-term health. One fascinating aspect of the mouth's role in digestion is the effect of salivary enzymes on food composition. As mentioned earlier, salivary amylase begins breaking down carbohydrates into maltose and dextrins, which are simpler sugar molecules. However, another enzyme called lingual lipase is also present in saliva, though it is more active in the stomach. This enzyme initiates the digestion of fats, particularly in newborns who rely on milk as their primary source of nutrition. Another key function of saliva is its ability to neutralize acids and protect the teeth. Saliva contains bicarbonate ions, which help maintain a balanced pH level in the mouth. Without this buffering system, the acidic byproducts from bacteria and food particles could erode tooth enamel, leading to cavities and decay. Beyond digestion, the mouth is crucial for speech and communication. The lips, tongue, and soft palate all work together to produce sounds, allowing humans to articulate words clearly. The positioning of the tongue, the movement of the lips, and the vibration of the vocal cords all contribute to speech formation. This is why dental issues, such as missing teeth or tongue-tie conditions, can sometimes affect pronunciation and speech clarity. Another important but often overlooked function of the mouth is its role in the body's immune defense system. The saliva contains antibodies, enzymes, and antimicrobial proteins that help prevent infections. For example, lysozyme, an enzyme found in saliva, breaks down bacterial cell walls, acting as a natural defense against harmful microorganisms. Interestingly, the mouth is also home to one of the fastest healing tissues in the human body. The mucous membranes inside the mouth regenerate quickly, allowing minor cuts or burns, like when you accidentally bite your cheek or drink something too hot, to heal rapidly. This fast healing process is due to the rich blood supply in the oral tissues, which promotes cell repair and growth. Another remarkable function of the mouth is its role in appetite regulation and digestion signaling. When food enters the mouth, taste receptors send signals to the brain's hypothalamus, which helps regulate hunger and satiety. This communication between the mouth and the brain plays a key role in determining how much we eat. The chewing process itself can stimulate satiety hormones, making people feel fuller when they eat more slowly and chew thoroughly. The texture and temperature of food also contribute to the eating experience. The tongue and oral cavity contain numerous mechanoreceptors and thermoreceptors, which detect the consistency and heat of food. This is why we instinctively blow on hot soup before taking a sip, or why crunchy foods are often perceived as more satisfying. Beyond digestion and sensory perception, the mouth also plays an essential role in social interactions and nonverbal communication. Facial expressions, smiles, and even the way people move their mouths while speaking can convey emotions and intentions. A healthy smile is often associated with confidence and positive social connections, which is why oral care and dental aesthetics are significant aspects of personal well-being. Saliva continues to be an unsung hero in the mouth's function, as it assists with wound healing, protects against dehydration, and even helps with taste perception. Without saliva, the tongue and other oral tissues would become dry and irritated, making eating and speaking difficult. Conditions like xerostomia, dry mouth, often caused by dehydration, medications, or certain health conditions can lead to discomfort and an increased risk of cavities and infections. The mouth also interacts closely with other body systems, particularly the respiratory system. Breathing through the nose is the body's preferred method of oxygen intake. But in cases of nasal congestion or airway obstructions, people resort to mouth breathing. Chronic mouth breathing, however, can lead to issues such as dry mouth, bad breath, and even altered facial development in children. This highlights how important it is to maintain proper nasal function for overall oral and systemic health. In summary, the mouth is far more than just an entry point for food. It is a complex, multifunctional organ involved in digestion, communication, immunity, and sensory perception. By taking care of oral health through proper hygiene, hydration, and regular dental care, we not only ensure strong teeth and fresh breath, but also support our entire body's well-being. If you found this deep dive into the mouth fascinating, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more amazing content about the human body.